Welcome to the secretive and alluring world of Michelin Stars, where chefs' dreams are made and broken in the blink of an eye. Today, we pull back the curtain on this prestigious yet controversial rating system to reveal the hidden truths and ask the burning question, are Michelin Stars a scam? The Michelin Star rating system, established by the Michelin Guide, is the golden standard in the culinary world. Restaurants and chefs covet these stars, believing they symbolize the pinnacle of culinary excellence. But beneath the glamour lies a complex and secretive system that has sparked significant debate and controversy. Despite its esteemed reputation, the Michelin star system has faced intense scrutiny. Critics argue that the process is plagued by bias and a disturbing lack of transparency. How are these stars really awarded? And why do so many chefs and restaurateurs find themselves at odds with the very system they once aspired to be a part of? One of the primary criticisms is the alleged Eurocentric bias of the Michelin Guide. Historically, the guide has favored restaurants in Europe, particularly in France, where it originated. This bias can marginalize incredible culinary talent from other parts of the world. For example, despite its rich and diverse culinary heritage, Africa has very few Michelin-starred restaurants. This skewed distribution raises questions about the fairness and inclusivity of the rating system. Moreover, the Michelin Guide's secrecy in its evaluation process exacerbates these concerns. The identities of its inspectors are closely guarded secrets, and their visits are unannounced, leading to inconsistent and subjective assessments. Restaurants often receive little to no feedback, making it difficult for them to understand why they were awarded or stripped of stars. This lack of transparency undermines the credibility of the ratings and leaves chefs in the dark about how to meet or exceed the guide's elusive standards. Another issue is the financial burden placed on restaurants striving for Michelin stars. To meet the guide's high expectations, establishments often undergo extensive renovations, hire additional staff, and invest in premium ingredients. This pursuit of perfection can lead to skyrocketing costs, pushing some restaurants into financial distress. For smaller or family-owned restaurants, the financial pressure can be unsustainable, forcing them to compromise their unique identity and local charm in favor of a more standardized, Michelin-friendly approach. Hey there, fellow foodies! Did you know that 99.8% of our viewers are not subscribed? If you've enjoyed this journey into the world of luxury dining, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join our Worldeats community and never miss out on our culinary adventures. We've got a lot more delicious content coming your way, exploring luxury dining across the globe. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and let's continue this food journey together. Now let's get back to the video. Striving for Michelin stars places immense pressure on chefs and their establishments. The pursuit of these elusive stars can lead to extreme financial burdens, as restaurants often invest heavily to meet the perceived standards. Moreover, the mental toll on chefs is profound, with many experiencing burnout and anxiety. The relentless chase for perfection can turn passion into obsession, leaving a trail of personal and professional casualties in its wake. Financially, the costs can be staggering. According to some industry reports, restaurants aspiring for Michelin stars might spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on renovations, high-end ingredients, and hiring top-tier staff. These investments are risky, with no guarantee of a return, especially if the stars are not awarded or retained. Psychologically, the stress of maintaining Michelin standards can be overwhelming. Numerous chefs have spoken out about the immense pressure, with some even stepping down from their positions or closing their restaurants to escape the relentless scrutiny. The tragic suicides of renowned chefs like Bernard Boisseau and Benoit Voilier have highlighted the severe mental health crisis within the high-stakes world of Michelin-star dining. These incidents underscore the devastating personal cost that the relentless pursuit of Michelin stars can impose on culinary professionals. In addition, the focus on Michelin stars can skew a restaurant's priorities, leading to a loss of creativity and individuality. Chefs may feel compelled to conform to the guide's perceived preferences, often sidelining innovative or locally inspired dishes in favor of those more likely to impress the anonymous inspectors. This can result in a homogenization of fine dining, where unique culinary voices are stifled in favor of a narrow definition of excellence. At the heart of the controversy are the hidden criteria and potential flaws in the Michelin star selection process. Unlike other rating systems, the Michelin Guide offers little insight into its decision-making. The opaqueness fuels suspicions of favoritism and inconsistency. Stories abound of chefs losing stars without explanation or smaller innovative restaurants being overlooked in favor of more established names. One significant issue is the inconsistency of the evaluation process. Inspectors, despite their expertise, bring their personal biases to the table. A dish that may impress one inspector might leave another unimpressed. This subjectivity can lead to inconsistent results, where similar restaurants receive vastly different ratings. Furthermore, the lack of detailed feedback leaves chefs guessing what went wrong or right, adding to their frustration. There are also concerns about the potential for conflicts of interest. Some speculate that restaurants with more financial resources or those that are a part of larger hospitality groups might have an edge in securing or retaining stars. This perception undermines the integrity of the system and suggests that Michelin stars might not be solely about culinary excellence, but also about financial clout and connections within the industry. Additionally, the Michelin Guide's expansion into new regions often sparks debate. Critics argue that the guide sometimes awards stars to generate publicity and boost sales rather than purely based on culinary merit. The sudden appearance of multiple starred restaurants in a newly covered area raises questions about the thoroughness and impartiality of the evaluations. Ultimately, the lack of transparency and potential bias within the Michelin star system call into question its reliability as a standard of culinary excellence. The system's opaqueness, combined with high stakes involved, creates an environment where fairness and objectivity are hard to discern. The criticisms against the Michelin star system are hard to ignore. From the lack of transparency to the immense pressure it places on chefs, there are compelling arguments for rethinking this iconic rating system. As food enthusiasts and supporters of the culinary arts, we must advocate for a fair and transparent evaluation process that genuinely celebrates culinary talent. What do you think about the Michelin stars? Are they a true measure of excellence or an outdated relic of an exclusive club? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Worldeats for more thought-provoking content about the world of food. And if you are ready to dive deep into fine dining conspiracy, then this is the video you need to watch next.